Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast collection with ours channel. Here is the 2019 Cadillac CTS-V by Micro Machines. This is part of the GM Icons World Packs Series number 4. This is the fifth car in the set, the last car that I'm going to review, and the Cadillac CTS-V follows the same Micro Machines format, very detailed, paint decorations in the right places, even though this is a Micro Machines car, and it looks great. The CTS-V, or the Catera Touring Sedan, is a classification of Cadillac cars. I'm not well versed when it comes to the classifications. You can check the information about the classification on the internet. I'm just here for the appearance of the car, and I think I've seen some of the CTS-V on the roads because this is a 2019 model. Now that I have the car, most likely I've seen a few, and it has the details of the CTS-V in this model. It looks great and classy. We're going to see more of the CTS-V starting in the front. The CTS-V has paint designs on the lights on the sides, the grille in the center, shaped into this iconic Cadillac shape, air intakes on the bumper part, some on the sides, and there is a paint on the side as well. This is the most likely the light just beside the air intake. The same on the other side. Some of the details on the top can be seen from here. Painted windshield and, of course, my favorite, side view mirrors. At the driver's side, it has same sized wheels, line details, although a bit hidden because this is not painted, but the lines are visible if you tilt it at the right angle. There are some paint designs such as the line here for the air vent just in the front door. Some of the paint details in the front and back can be seen here. At the passenger side, on the right, let me see, the camera's having focus. It has, I think it's the same amount of detail. Paint design on the back can be seen from here and in the front. Line details for the doors in the front and back. And the paint is also present on the front door on the passenger side. The wheel spokes are painted in this chrome shiny paint. Very shiny. At the back, there are painted details, painted brake lights on the sides. Just like on the front, it's made to be in this vertical form, just like the real car. The back wing in this silver paint. Just like in the front and the real car, the iconic Cadillac shape for the license plate holder is present. Looking at the bottom, on the bumper part, painted in silver, are the exhausts, and you might think this is an air vent on the sides. I'm just referring the rectangles just beside the exhausts, but these are actually air diffusers. I've seen the photos on the web, and it's very similar with this model. At the center is most likely an extra brake light. The back window is seen from here. Like most Micro Machines models, the back wing has been painted into the silver to make it look like it has a slot on it to make it realistic, but it is just one piece plastic, so there's no hole here. And we're going to see now from the top. Here's the top of the CTS-V. The top of the CTS-V has additional paints. You see the camera is having a hard time focusing. Okay. More of the front lights, and in the center there's the air intake for the engine, or make that the air vent, painted in the silver. The side view mirrors, painted windshield in the front, painted back window, and the back wing in silver as well. Like the other Micro Machines cars, this has all plastic body and base. It has no interior. The window is painted in the silver to make it look like there is something inside and realistic when seen from afar. The side view mirrors do not have any silver paint as well. It's just reflecting from the window on the sides. At the bottom, the base is made with this rectangle panel. Copyright information. There are slots on the sides in the middle as an attachment for truck-based micro machines. We get to see some additional details. Wheels are the same size, and the only metal part that I can see here, if you have this car or any Micro Machines car, are the screws made with metal. In the previous Micro Machines cars that I reviewed from this set, I've seen fingerprint smudges, but this car does not have any on the windows, and I like it. But there are some paint designs excess, and that is for quality control, that have been missed out, and such as this one. There's a silver paint over here in my copy, and the light paints are kind of off, such as the brake light on the right side. Or maybe they intended to do that because they're the same shape, but I think it's kind of an excess paint because the casting detail stops from this rectangle over here. See, there's also a paint design here. I kind of missed this one. In the license plate holder, it's painted in this white paint. I kind of mistook it as a reflection, but looking closer, this is most likely the light for the license plate that will light up when driving in the dark or in nighttime. In the real car, there are bulbs, LED bulbs on the lights, but it's okay if Micro Machines did not paint those light bulbs because this is a very small model, and what's important is they made the casting detail prominent, just like in the real CTS-V. Vertical lights, a modernized Cadillac, now in Micro Machines form. This ends my video art on the 2019 Cadillac CTS-V by Micro Machines. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.